Hey guys, it's raining and yeah, a few flowers opened up despite the cold weather, and I'm actually happy that the flowers opened up. So let's have a look what's going on in the greenhouse. So this one is probably the best today. This is a hybrid by Uwe Kahle. Colorful hybrid. I think it's by Uwe Kahle. I got it from Uwe. Let's have a look at the label. Alright, Reinhard Liske hybrid. Wörlitz crossed with CANTORA GELB. Yeah, I think this is the one that's called the Wurzel hybrid, because the breeder who grew it is called Wurzel with family name. Really colorful. I love these. First time my plant flowered now. Here's the plant. Relatively small. But yeah. These CANTORA hybrids flower very early. Over here I have Liskes Feuerzauber. Such a beautiful flower. Total masterpiece. Also from a cross between Wörlitz and CANTORA Gelb. This strong purple is what's coming from Wörlitz. Yeah, and CANTORA is the yellow part. CANTORA Gelb means CANTORA yellow. Yeah, beautiful. This one here is looking better every hour. Opened up yesterday, and I like it. I will keep it. This is a hybrid between Wörlitz and a hybrid called Phoenix. I don't know what it is, the father, but judging by the size, I would say it's something with Trichocereus candicans, relatively big flowers, because this is pretty decent too. I don't know, 17-18 centimeters. Then I have this one, which is a disappointment. It's not a disappointment. You're completely alright, my friend. Don't let them take you down. This is Cali Vali, California Validus hybrid, crossed with Orange California. Unfortunately, just a white flower. With these parents, I had expected something colorful, but yeah. But the good thing is, this is a small plant that's flowering. I've been saying this in every video with this plant. It's just remarkable to have a hybrid with Trichocereus validus that's flowering early. I have a Trichocereus validus in the back. Let me show you how big it is. This is Trichocereus validus, and this plant has not been flowering in years. Check out the size. This is this is getting like a tree. But yeah, no flowering. So you see how important it is to get flowers on a small plant. A lot of breeders do not have the luxury to keep such a big plant. Like it's huge. This is the pot. It looks small, but the pot is actually pretty big. So yeah, but the flower is small too. So in the next generation, I will probably have to do something to increase the flower size. At this point, I think about pollinating with this one, Liskes Feuerzauber. Flower is bigger than what this one has and more colorful. Then I have this weird thing, Gräser hybrid, with like 2 tubes from one flower. Very messed up flower. and doesn't open properly. This isn't good. This is something that I will probably keep out of curiosity because it's such a monstrosity. But this is not a good flower. It's an interesting flower. The unusual too definitely makes you like look into this guy. But the fact that the flower isn't properly open is just a huge problem. And even if it were open, it would be pretty small. So this is a Gräser hybrid. Gräsers Erfolg and Selbstbestäubung, something like that. I couldn't find a label, but it's almost certainly Gräsers Erfolg and Selbstbestäubung that's involved there. I will try to look into the pot to see if there's a label in there. Sometimes I just have, like when my whole shelf broke down, a few labels got lost. They flew through the greenhouse. So this could be one of them. Interesting, but not great. This flower is open for like a week now. It's okay, but I will not keep it probably. It's just too small. This is a flying saucer hybrid. Yeah. This one is Paul Ehrlich. It needs another day or two. Then I put this one up. This is a Hilde Winterer hybrid. Nice flowers. These are hanging basket plants, and I need to buy more pots that I can hang into the greenhouse like this. On the other hand, I constantly walk into this pot, so that's not great. Then I have this one, big disappointment. Flower is tiny and hasn't even opened yet. But yeah, maybe something good will come from it, like later. Maybe it opens up completely, but I doubt it. There's a label at the bottom. It looks like a CANTORA Gräser hybrid. But yeah, this one will get sorted out, no question. A lot of flower buds, but it's so cold right now that it takes forever. And yeah, this is the classic WÖRLITZ purple color that you see from all these WÖRLITZ hybrids. If you have a great cross, if it works, it's fantastic. It can produce something like this, but very often you get something like this. It's just something that you have to live with. Here's this one again, very beautiful. Let's go into the other greenhouse. I have another one there that I want to show you. This is amazing, right? This is a fantastic, super beautiful flower. I love it. And yeah, I would definitely collect pollen. And I would pollinate it with the Wurzel hybrid that I've shown you just now. I want a funky, colorful flower. But yeah, I already pollinated this one with Liskes Feuerzauber, so I'm not sure. I actually should use something different to make sure that I get a wider variety of offspring if a cross takes, and if this hybrid has a problem like with these WÖRLITZ hybrids genetically, both will fail, so that's not a good thing. But yeah, beautiful, right? This is one of the best I have. I bought this plant on eBay. I paid a fortune for it. I don't know, $100, something like that. It was an expensive plant, and it was worth it. Yesterday I turned this plant because it's starting to flower. This is Trichocereus validus, and I also found another flower bud at the base, and it was good that I saw it, because if this had grown against the window, it would have completely messed up the flower. But yeah, cool. This is cool. This is the stuff that I like, and this spider is having the greatest time ever. Spiders are friends in my greenhouse. I leave them completely alone because they keep my plants safe. Check this out. This is a Gräser hybrid. I'm sure a lot of people are scared of spiders, but where I live we don't have dangerous spiders. The worst that can happen is like a hornet sting. Nothing that is dangerous. So I don't mind. This one, Saarwellen, is starting to flower. These will probably open simultaneously, the other one's a little bit later, and this one will come maybe a week afterwards. Beautiful hybrid. Yeah, flower buds. And a lot of smaller ones like Lubivia. I moved all the Lubivia that are flowering inside. And yeah, some of them are great. I love Lubivia, but yeah, takes a lot of good spots. They need a lot of sun. So I always have them on the top shelf. Here's one. Yeah. And these here are all a little bit late with the flowering. Some of them will not flower, some of them will. And yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed because the constant rain has pushed the flowering later into the season, and some of them might not flower at all. It's just they need a lot of sun and heat early in the season, and this year we didn't have it. But there are many flowers spread across the collection. I'm constantly ripping out grass and it keeps coming back. It's crazy how much the weeds have grown in the last month or two. I have never seen like rain and weed growth and slugs, wave of slugs like this year. In here I have two that I sorted out, but they look nice right now. So they developed nicely since yesterday, since I sorted them out. Very often when you sort something out, the plants start looking great afterwards. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm sorting them out too early. But yeah. Alright, I think you've seen enough for today. There will be more videos, but I filmed them separately, the flowers, and yeah. Hopefully I can get some seeds from the ones that opened today, because some of them are really good. Alright guys, thank you for tuning in, appreciate it. You can support the channel at patreon.com/blah blah 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 Cactus Jerk, and yeah, seeds at trichocereus.net. Bye.